in a puzzle, you are eliminated. Lucky for you, every puzzle begins with 0 strengths. Did you eat breakfast yet and read the morning paper? If you read it, that's amazing. Then you know words. That's all you need for this game. I'm gonna go watch some cartoons. I'll see you later. Hold on 1 sec, I'm just finishing my cereal. Cheers, good morning, hello. Words, happy Saturday morning. Welcome to the wordiest game to claim some fame in the HQ universe. I'm talking about HQ Words, where you solve word puzzles to win cash. We're live from New York City, and it is our first Saturday morning game. Of course, we're rolling this one out with the best theme for a Saturday morning. You know it, you love it. I'm eating cereal right now. It's Saturday morning cartoons. Did you watch cartoons yet today? I hope so. Woo! This is gonna be so much fun. And guess what? I wore my pajamas to host the game today. I woke up like this. Actually, I just threw on the blazer, you know, to get a little fancy. I grew up watching Saturday morning cartoons, okay? You stay in PJs, you eat breakfast, you watch some good shows. So quick, before we start, I wanna know in the chat, obviously I went with cereal. What are you having for breakfast right now? Throw in that bagel emoji, the cereal emoji. Maybe you're having eggs, right? The egg emoji. Eggs are popular these days, okay? Ask Instagram, right? I'm having some Cheerios here, yum. Are you ready to play this thing? I am ready to play, but seriously, those emojis are coming in right now. What's hot? What's the breakfast of the day? Oh, pancakes! I didn't even say that one. Pancakes, apparently. Throw in more of those pancake emojis. I love it. We're having pancakes, we're wearing matching pajamas, and we're gonna play HQ Words. I am your host, word nerd by day, prose queen by night. Thank you so much, Anna Roisman. Check me out here. Follow me on social media, okay? Not only will today's theme game be so much fun, but guess what? It's gonna be lucrative. Of course, today's prize is $1,000. And if you are one of the 3 fastest solvers, you're taking home more money than the rest. That's pretty sweet. Now it's the time for your free letter. Spin the wheel around my face. Whoa, okay, whoa. Wow, this just got super dizzy. Okay, I'm not awake yet, okay? Woo! I'm just gonna have a little more of this. Cheers. Whatever letter it landed on will show up at the beginning of any puzzle. Word to the weekend. You got this. It's time for the first puzzle. Remember, the faster you solve, the more money you can win, so take your time. And remember, letters will flip as time goes on. Just don't forget to type as fast as possible. I want you to win. Use the hints. They will help sway you toward the answers. Here we go. Your first hint is futuristic family. Since this is the first puzzle, I'm going to help you out here. Type in the letters S, T, and J. Did you know that this family has a son and a daughter and a robot maid? They live in the sky. You got this. First puzzle, cartoon theme, futuristic family. I'm talking about the Jetsons, of course. It's the Jetsons. 194,800 solved the puzzle. 20,300 eliminated off the bat on the Jetsons. You might not be awake yet either. We're just getting warmed up here, huh? Okay, last night I asked for you to send me the funniest cartoon character names that you can think of, and I gotta give a few shout outs. Shout out to Hannah, who said Dudley Do-Right. I like that name, that's fun to say. Dudley Do-Right. Good one from Rocky and Bullwinkle. Also, shout out to Laura and Diego, who sent over Freakazoid from the cartoon Freakazoid. Obviously, I love it. And you guys, I love you Freakazoids out there. Okay, I hope you're all cozy in your pajamas. Like me, you're warmed up. Okay, so like any other TV show or movie, cartoons, they have their drama, right? What's the saying? Keep your friends close, but your classic enemies closer. Who are these two? They're always fighting. The show is centered around them bickering. Some may call this a classic cat and mouse situation, which is probably the best hint I could give you. And the answer is Tom and Jerry. You remember Tom and Jerry? 181,900. You got Tom and Jerry. 12,800. Eliminated. Tom was the cat, Jerry was the mouse. They're always chasing each other. They're always fighting, just like real life, right? Okay, now that we've covered cats and mice, it's time we bring in my favorite animal. I'm talking about dogs, but I need to know who these seriously skilled dogs are. Okay, we didn't have this show when I was a kid, but I hear it is all the rage right now. These dogs are so skilled, they're heroic. They helped protect the community. Maybe you have a niece or a nephew, or your kids just can't get enough of this show. I'm gonna show you what this show is. I'm talking about these guys. I love it. Paw Patrol. Did you get Paw Patrol? Let's see, 153,500. You know Paw Patrol. And 28,756. You better check this stuff out. This show is great. Kids are losing it over Paw Patrol these days. And if you get into any trouble, don't worry. I'll call the Paw Patrol. Easy. But if you cause the trouble, well, then I think you're on your own. Like this one, a real troublemaker. Okay, this cartoon was also a live action show and a movie. It's about a boy who just loves to give people a hard time. But that's okay though. You know why? You know why? It's part of his name. Who's causing trouble this morning? Did you make your bed? This guy probably didn't. I'm talking about Dennis the Menace, of course. He's the menace. 116,450. You got it right. 38,264 are out of the game on Dennis the Menace. It's a classic old cartoon, and it's pretty funny. Okay, are you enjoying your winter? Or tell me, do you like spring better? I do. But right now, I want you to tell me Daffy's preferred time of year. You know Daffy. You know who I'm talking about. Cartoon full of loony characters. And guess what? In 2015, this came back on the air. But since we're quoting dialogue here, watch your spelling. This is some dialogue. It's Daffy's preferred time. Daffy has a funny way of saying things like Wabbit season. You want to see? Here you go.
Wabbit season. Duck season. Wabbit season. I say it's duck season, and I say fuck.
Oh, it's not duck season. It's Wabbit season for Puzzle 5. Also, for Daffy, 74,142 agree on Wabbit season, 44,538. I think you're on the duck season side of this argument, but we're moving on with Wabbit season. It's not necessarily Wabbit season right now, but it sure is word season, baby. I can smell a bunch of players who just made it halfway through the game. It looks like you're awake now, and you're on your way to what could be the first of 2 wins today on HQ Words. In case you want to go out and leave the kids behind, maybe call up these guys because they've got a nanny. She takes care of these guys, but we can't really see her because we only see her from a young person's perspective. Like these guys. They're fuzzy, they're young, they're very young. And they're cute, and you might know them in different parts of their lives. I'm gonna show you these guys, the Muppet Babies! Look how cute they are, little baby Kermit, baby Miss Piggy. You remember the Muppet Babies? It's the Muppets, but when they were much younger, the baby version. 59,050 remember the Muppet Babies, 18,217. Goodbye, I'm sad to see you go. That was me being, I'm a baby, I'm a Muppet baby. To be a baby again, right? That would be the life. Nothing stressful to think about. Oh, your hint is something though, you know, we always have to select a lot of different bills to pay and things to do and a schedule. So your hint is selecting a Pokemon. It's a classic show. It's popular all over the world, right? But it originated in Japan. And if you didn't watch the cartoon, maybe you played the mobile game on your phone. You gotta catch them all. That's one quote. Guess what? This is another quote from when you're selecting a Pokemon. Which one are you gonna choose? Guess what? Pikachu, I choose you. That's who I'm choosing today. 48,057. You chose Pikachu. 12,430. You just got out of the game on Pokemon. It's one of the most famous cartoons ever. I got a shout out to my friend Sarah Natacheni. She loves Pokemon and HQ Words. Okay, cool. We are moving on. I hope you're enjoying your Saturday. I hope you're relaxing around the house or the apartment. But let's take a trip back to Bedrock, okay? And tell me what's around the Flintstones house. It's probably a little different from your house since they lived in a very primitive place. Some of the things they used around the house were also alive, right? Very healthy animals. Like this one. And I'm gonna say Wilma used this a lot to clean. I'm gonna show you this one because this one is a classic. It's a retro. Look at that. It's Wilma and her Mastodon vacuum. Mastodon vacuum. It's that little elephant looking character that also vacuums. 23,032 solved the puzzle. 26,253. You got schooled on Mastodon vacuum. You are out of the puzzle. That schooled a lot. That schooled like half the game there. It's a retro one. It's a throwback cartoon question. All right, guess what, wordies? We are so close to the end of the game. Should we start preparing for, I don't know, a little pony party? Sounds like a great celebration to me. Who doesn't love ponies? Especially little ones that come in pretty colors. And for this, the ponies are dressed to the nines, okay? They are putting on their most regal look for this party. Did you get the invite? I don't know. I'm talking about the invite to the Grand Galloping Gala from My Little Pony. Grand Galloping Gala. 13,000 solved the puzzle. 13,900. Are you schooled again? I think this schooled you again. On Grand Galloping Gala. Say that 3 times in a row. It'll school me out if I try doing that. Woo! From My Little Pony, though. Hey, word nerds, it's time for us to get fancy. Okay, guess who galloped their way into the final puzzle? It looks like you did. A lot of you did. You zippity-zooed through 9 puzzles, and now there is one left until we find out our winners today. We started today's game with about 250,000 sleepyheads, and here we are at the finish line. Everyone's awake now. Stay focused, don't worry, but tell me this park ranger's worry. What would a park ranger have to worry about? Is something missing? Maybe something is missing because it was taken? Like your lunch? I hope not. For the final puzzle. You got this. The answer is stolen picnic baskets. Stolen picnic baskets. You know what that's from. It's from Yogi Bear. Yogi and Boo Boo. They were up to no good. They were cute. They were up to no good. They were stealing those picnic baskets. And guess what? Nobody stole anything here. You earned this. All honest. All the way. 12,618 winners did in today's HQ Words game. Woo! Congratulations. Let's take a look at our fastest players in today's game. Check it out. Here we go in first place for $100, Strastrub. You just won $100. And in second place, Bear Cops just won $75. I'd watch that cartoon. And in third place, Taylor, 1112. I could have said 1112, just won $50 in the first ever Saturday day game, the morning game, the cartoon game. That is the show, that is the game for today. Congratulations to all of our other winners. We had a lot today. That was impressive. And all of our friends and family who played HQ Words for the very first time, our first morning game. I wish we could spend the whole day together. I really do. But I'm getting brunch with the Jetsons, and hopefully they're not stealing any picnic baskets, because word has it, the Paw Patrol are out today on duty. I am Anna Roisman. Say hi, follow me here on social media, and look, don't cry because it's over. Smile because we have another game tonight at 9:20 p.m. right after HQ Trivia. You get a double dose of words today, so go enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you word nerds so soon. That's all, folks.